I'm going to make a couple of assumptions about you watching this video. Number one, that you're in business or an entrepreneur yourself or want to be. Number two, you're about money. Time is money. Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. So the topic of this video is why you shouldn't follow CEOs on Snapchat. Now this sounds actually counterproductive, right? Because they're at the CEO level. You should always look to CEOs if you want to emulate and be a CEO at one point. Before I begin, it's easy to be a CEO. Boom, there, boom. You declare yourself in business, you're the CEO. There you go. Number one, social media platforms should be used for profit. That means that the only reason that you're going to social media is not to say hello to Aunt Clara. You can actually just text her, right? You can text your mom, you can text your dad, you can wish your grandma and granddad happy birthday, right? You don't need social media for that. And frankly, unless you have a 2,000 immediate family, there should be no reason that your family should be on social media with you. Social media should be used for profit only. If you're an entrepreneur, wasting time with social media for anything other than that literally means you're wasting money. And there's no room for wasting money. Number two, you should follow people that will benefit your profit on social media. It's almost like number one, but a little bit more detailed. The only reason that you should ever follow anybody is that they are adding a benefit directly to you. Every post is an education from them, or they're giving away free cars. You think I'm joking? I am not. Or they're benefiting you somehow. That should be the only reason that you should follow anybody on social media. Number three, you should build your following on social media, meaning that you should try and get people to follow you on social media to build your brand. That's what you're doing. You're not there for anything else. Number four, Snapchat for CEOs normally is a cult of personality. I should hope that you understand what a cult of personality is. You should be building a cult of personality for yourself, right? Your brand should be you, and you should be your brand. And you should be trying to build people to follow you into the gates of hell. And that's exactly what Snapchat for CEOs is. The CEOs in Snapchat are there to promote themselves. There's a lot of this rock star cult of personality that the mainstream media has figured out people will follow simply for whatever niche it is. Is it celebrity? Okay. Is it a cooking chef? What the hell? Is it a guy who flips houses? They don't do that in public. They don't stand out in a stadium and go, watch me flip this house. But they're trying, right? They're trying to do that. Watch me cook in front of an auditorium in Las Vegas. That's ridiculous. And that's all it is. It's a cult of personality. Number five, do not follow people that chat about their ducks, kids, vacation. That doesn't benefit you. And a lot of CEOs, that's what they do. Why are you following them? If 9 times out of 10 they're talking about some ducks or chickens or kitty cats or puppies or something, you need to just drop them. Number six, I continue to tell you, get out of a relationship that doesn't benefit you, right? Following someone on Snapchat that doesn't benefit you is the same thing. And I know a lot of women go, you should tell people not to be in a relationship that doesn't benefit you. Not everything's about, everything is about benefit. And every man should only be in a relationship that benefits him. Otherwise, he is a sorry human being and is unfit to live. He should skydive into the Grand Canyon without a parachute, if you get my drift, and no pun intended. Every relationship anybody ever has should benefit them. And if it doesn't, get rid of that person. Remove that person out of your life. I don't care if it's your mother. Did you hear me? Not everybody who gives birth is a mother. You might as well have been a test tube baby, right? Some of these women, they give birth and don't care not one whit about their children. And you know it exists. And you should always love your mother. Oh, get out of here. She's a crack whore. She literally stands on the corner whoring herself out to buy crack. That is not a mother. And you should get over your everybody should love their mother. Get out of here. Just go. You get in the plane with the skydiving guy. And that's it. Make sure that you are following somebody on Snapchat or Twitter or Facebook or whatever. You should build your following. You should not follow anybody who does not directly benefit you. And if you're in the public, and you're sort of in the public when you're on these social medias, you shouldn't be following people or businesses that could ostensibly embarrass you. I looked at the person who I thought was sort of like mentor-like, entrepreneur, building his brand, and he's following like porno sites and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, no, thank you. No, thank you. I don't need to even be associated, because what if that comes over my feed, right? What if he shares that onto my feed and now I've got porno stuff on my feed and people are going to be all like, back in 2016, the candidate clearly had porno all over his feed. I don't need that. And you don't need it either. Okay? Be careful. They should always only benefit you. And relationships too. Thank you for watching the Shakaama Live Show.